Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Are we back? Oh, well, frick. Things are not. Frick. Frick. Basically. Yeah, net died. Alright. We back. Yeah, the internet died. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. That was really annoying.
Someone's not in the best of
I
moods.
hope we didn't miss
Let me
much.
guess.
That's
You're all
repeating the bit I was
tangled
at.
up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you. I
Yes!
hope you realize how lucky you
Go
are. If
Menasai.
it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
Aw.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech, do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer
Thank you for
audacity.
the head pats. Wait, am I
Oh,
not being
yeah,
head
yeah.
patted?
Something really big's happened. It's A.
Hang on one sec, I think I know why.
She...
Let me just reload, mix it up quickly.
Oh, okay, I see. So, Ace decided to palm Inazuma off on the
Mix it up.
humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle
Lock
that
it.
doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn.
Basically,
Jumps
eh?
straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable. Presumes her sheer will can see her through,
Yeah.
despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A all right.
It does.
You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now?
Because she gonna be in there forever. She was more serious.
Rushed into it without thinking. Well put.
Basically.
Oh, she acts like such a child sometimes. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
Me?
Is she playing dumb? She's doing this on purpose, for sure.
She's always like this.
You're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do. All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
That's tomorrow.
Because Raiden
Tomorrow's
Makoto
gonna be
is
the
no
longest
longer
stream because
alive?
I'll be here for longer.
Not just because of that.
Today is just
The
until I
nature
finish
of the
this
space
quest line.
itself is different in some way, but I can only speculate.
Bruh!
You're the ones who have actually been there, so you tell me.
No!
What was it like?
Don't you start. That does any
Anyway,
difference.
we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to explain things later on, that's all. First things first. Follow me to the entrance.
Okay. I like Miko. Miko's the greatest.
Right here.
Ah, nya. Going the wrong way. Nya. Elite Miko. She is best fox lady in this game. The quest line where she teases Goro, I think his name is. Oh, it's so funny. It's so
Now then,
funny.
I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar, so I can sense her rough whereabouts.
Yeah.
In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
Yeah.
So, it's abstract, but has a location, but you don't know where it is, but you can still send us there.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos.
Yeah.
Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in, you could be swept away by a giant wave that sets you down in an unknown corner of space-time.
Yeah.
This is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia, it's much safer if you place your consciousness in a physical object first.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I might stay here then. You two can go in.
Come on, you're not gonna abandon me, are
Suit
you?
yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what's the big deal?
Bad had it up to here with both of you. Oh, fine. Paimon's coming too.
Paimon
Oh,
don't have a choice.
well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way.
Yeah, Mika did it.
I
Or
say.
not. What is it?
Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. My suspicions have been confirmed. By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only a
Oh.
strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Hi!
Well then, the door is open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens.
Yeah,
I'm placing
Mika will
my
save
god in
us.
your capable hands.
We'll do our best.
For my sake and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Okay. Can I change characters? I don't really want to go in Noah
Better
Venti.
know what you're doing.
We will not
That's
fail.
enough chatter. Get to work.
Telling us what to do. What is she? Cutscene! Oh, I do love the cutscenes. To work. Whew.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside.
Bing.
Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Take us to A. They're still standing there. Hey, we're back. You can't banhammer us this time. We've got Mika on our side. Huh?
How can this be? You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all in all these years?
Yeah, we bypassed the ban.
This
You
is
made
a
a new
jewel
account.
to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then.
Hey, Pixaridine's
countless
first
battles,
again.
not once have you
Yeah, the
lost,
stream kind of
and
reset.
never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you
Pixar now has
still
two
would not have
firsts.
wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity. Now
Oh.
these two return once more to this space. An inevitability of fate, perhaps.
Thank you for the head pats, Pixar.
Let
Oh,
this
I might
be
have that
our
right now.
final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel?
Don't bug me!
So you're finally willing to...
Oh,
Stand back, traveler.
you gonna put an end to all this?
I'm going to be the start of something new.
Oh.
The time our duels took to fight was
Oh,
long
we're going
enough
again.
to witness the rise and fall of nations.
Oh, she got big booba sword.
Great enough to vaporize the oceans and turn
She got big
day
booba sword.
into
It's not
night.
fair.
And the will they demanded, sufficient to penetrate minds and crush
Yeah.
lives.
Oh, we're back with the cool music.
You have endured. I will endure forever.
Am I using this? Oh, I've got the sword infinitely.
The final calamity.
Oh, that's sick. That is sick. Only a single bit of damage. Inferior!
Illusion shattered. Eternity is in my hand.
What's she gonna do? That's fine. That's not fine. That's not fine. Ah, yep, ow. Ow! Stop! Stop her! Stop it! Ow! So wait, let me eat my chicken. Thank you. Just eat my chicken. Let me also have some attack. Physical and crit rate by 8% for 50. Have that. And we'll have that as well. Money is low. Money's on 8. Oh, money's on 8. Yes, we're gonna win. Don't you worry, I'm not dying.
Shine down. Perish. Ha. Inferior.
Inferior.
Ha. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha. There is no escape.
Ow. Oh, we're gonna win. Yeah! Hey, me. I love how Miko just appears at the end like, hey, I'm here.
This is the end.
Yeah, we won.
You have won. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and
Yep.
I underestimated your spirit.
Yes.
But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future.
Mhm.
And you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in
Yeah.
the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Muso Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto.
The previous Shogun.
Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full power when I truly understand and believe in her. When I clasped Muso Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again. It was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, and yet her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval.
Yay.
Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed.
Yeah.
You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto
Boom.
never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you as a mere tool. You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth. I understand.
She is
I
like a
shall
kid.
become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat?
Haha, we win.
It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting
Hmm?
Oh? It's glowing. The sword's glowing.
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness.
Salt? Yeah, much salt from
I am
Shogun.
Raiden Makoto, the
Hey.
previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces. Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of
Aw.
my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said.
True.
There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me. But... you never mentioned this to me. Everything happened so suddenly.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That
Oh.
place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way.
Bless A.
Don't look down
Many
on
head
me.
pats.
See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it. Before my last shred of consciousness fades away.
What is it?
But it is you who must take the most important step.
What could it be?
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh?
Aww.
Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison,
Hey.
the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, A? I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh?
Aww.
Goodbye, Makoto.
Oh, it's such good animation. Mm. Why can't we have more cutscenes like this? They're so good. They're so few, but when they come, they do
So
hit.
the A of the present planted the sacred sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past. No
Huh.
matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
Yeah.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time.
Yeah.
When you begin to touch on eternity, the concept of time becomes murky.
Wonderful things were in that place. Time was moving forward and backward at the
A
same
place where
time.
time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. So that was the turbulence I was sensing.
Hmm.
Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I
Heyo.
don't fully understand yet. But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed.
To me, the seed looked like an infinity
Well,
stone.
I'm
I
not
was like, oh
convinced that
shit,
it was
it's the
Makoto's
power
power
stone.
alone.
A becoming Thanos. I was like, a higher power really was involved in all this, but whatever the explanation, her solution is what saved us all.
Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
I
Hmm.
know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness, but unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
but I understand why now. It was because the sacred Sakura hadn't even been planted then.
Oh.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
It
The
looks like a
sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
no
Ugh,
wonder it looks like a fox.
now we see who's pulling the strings.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today.
Aw.
And obviously I played my part too.
When do we get to
It's
see
fair to say
little
that very
Miko?
little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not? Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you?
Yes, I
At that time,
was.
I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were
Yo,
wishing
no,
for.
hey, I'm already
The
say
flow of
so.
the
I don't need to wish
turbulence
it.
may well have been
Don't
influenced by Makoto,
need to wish it
but
when
it
I
took
already know I
everyone's
am.
efforts combined to ultimately help A. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to be there to witness what was going to happen?
Inevitable
I
fate.
thought that the flow of time was the same on the
Bruh.
inside and the outside. So it was a great shock to me when the traveler reappeared. My
Yeah.
first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome.
We
You too
did.
have my thanks. You have done much for me,
Yeah.
and I will never forget it.
Yeah.
A, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have
Yeah.
to say, this
The
has
dub is pretty
reminded
good,
me
isn't it?
once again
I do
just
like the
how
voice
brilliant
actors
Makoto
and
was.
actresses.
She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then.
Yeah.
She even factored my immaturity into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this
But
day.
hey, you are the most crucial.
I just planted a seed.
Your will and hers were both
Yeah,
indispensable.
it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing.
Yeah, countless efforts. Just because the cause and effect end a bit doesn't mean you should. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past. Makoto
Whoop.
and you are Inazuma's past and future, and both are indispensable.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you. I graciously accept them.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same thing.
Boom.
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to,
Oh.
maybe, take the position of shogun for a couple of days?
Uh-oh.
Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's
That
worth.
look she gives.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much work to be done. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future.
Yeah.
After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Really?
Damn.
Huge news.
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key. I
Yay.
don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma.
Yeah,
I'm
more
looking forward
opportunities.
to it.
Nice. Oh, is that it?
Traveler, remember that pit at the
Yeah,
bottom
we
of the
did it.
chasm? You know, the one that the giant pillars
We did it.
crashed into. Hyman took a quick peek before we left last time. There was some kind of light coming from inside. Don't you think
Well,
that's a
we gotta
little
say hi.
strange?
A little. But right now I want to talk to A.
Many challenges still lie ahead for
Oh my
Inazuma,
goodness.
but I am prepared for them.
Let's go. About the challenges.
Abolishing the Sakoku decree has a myriad of implications. It would be folly to say that it will be all positive, and there will be no negative repercussions. For example, I can foresee the outside world posing a threat to Inazuma's businesses.
But why?
These are the issues that I must work to solve.
Hey, you're thinking about this all so conscientiously. I've only got as far as wondering whether I'll be able to sell entrance tickets to the Grand Narukami
Of course,
Shrine in
Miko
the
would.
future.
Honestly, Miko. Many challenges
Sounds like a
still
Miko
lie
thing.
ahead for Inazuma. Makoto's gaze was always fixed on the people of Inazuma. I always assumed it was because that was her duty. But now, I see that hers was a gaze full of delight and hope.
Yay.
It was not just a duty, but a joy too. She loved humanity very
I do like the
dearly.
fact you can talk to the
If the
Archon and
people
stuff.
of the past deserve the god's attention, then so do the people of the future.
Indeed. No longer will I ignore their passions and dreams. Many challenges still lie ahead for
About the centuries
Inazuma.
of
To put
dueling.
it bluntly, it was constant torture, with no end in sight. Faced with an endless battle, I had to remain focused at all times.
Oh boy.
Had my concentration lapsed for but a moment, the Shogun's blade would have taken my life. Safe to say, were it not for my previous experiences in combat, my skills would not have been up to the challenge. I would most certainly have
Imagine
been
being
defeated.
stuck in a loop,
And
whacking each
through
other
it
with
all,
swords.
You also had your part to play. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma.
About the damage to sacred
But
Sakura.
don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I will be sure to remind the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions of their duties in this regard. It's not only the monsters that I am worried about. I'm concerned about what else might escape from the sacred Sakura.
That's a tough one, all right. There's plenty more besides memories held in the ley lines.
Since you clearly
boss.
understand, perhaps you could think about making an effort too. Many challenges still lie ahead
Miko
for
probably would.
Inazuma.
Yeah, Miko said
But
she was
I am
placing her
prepared for
good.
Yai Miko said nothing of the sort. And the traveler has some nerve making up spurious claims about her while she is still present. Some words are not to be passed on. Trust me, you don't
Oh,
want to
goodness.
know the cost of betraying me. Just think of the things I said to you as our little secret.
Oh, she was not happy with that.
Understood.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Ooh, I suddenly want some fried tofu.
Of course she
Many
does.
challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
I love Miko. Miko's the best. I guess it's the same if I just talk to
Many
Miko.
challenges
Yeah.
still lie
I have no questions. Thank you. Right.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? That was some good challenges.
Let's play!
Let's play. So what are we doing for the next 90 minutes? Ah, let's do one wish in the next 90 minutes. Weapon or bow? Let's try and get her. I think I got enough to get her. One Primo Gem, let's go. Ha! Classic. Classic Genshin. Always bad drops. Always bad drops with Genshin. Oh well, we tried. Now we can just chill here for a bit while we say our goodbyes. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. That was pretty good music, and it was pretty good. Yes, you just started playing Genshin again. Same. I just started playing Genshin again. I literally just got back into it the other day, and yeah, I was doing. I just finished the A's quest. It was pretty good. Pretty funny. Very good boss fight. Very exciting. How you doing, Chocola? You doing alright? Yeah, yeah, so tomorrow I don't know about Elden Ring just because I haven't really made any progress at it. And I don't think you guys want to be watching me farm. So I'll potentially be doing either Battlefield, Apex, or something else. I'll look. I'll see what else I got laying around. Maybe I'll do a surprise stream.
Sure,
Or maybe I'll do
play you
something
another
like
two,
Water
but it'll
Tanks.
cost you an apple.
Either way, it'll be a longer stream than usual. To make up for a few days of missed. But yeah, Water Tanks. Water Warships, Water Tanks, who knows, we'll see. Or maybe it'll be multiple games. I'll just do multiple games in that day. We'll see. So even Venti's playing us a little tune before we go. Oh, I do like him. Be a variety streamer. I mean, I am playing a lot of stuff recently. So you can call me a variety streamer. I just play whatever's been happening. And heck, I got a 3DS now, so I've been playing Gravity Falls on my 3DS. Which is pretty good. It's fun. It's fun. I never knew I'd enjoy playing on a 3DS, but the 3D feature's pretty cool. It's your third time replaying the first two chapters in Genshin. You just keep forgetting the story. Oh, there's so much story in this game. Even I can agree. It's hard to remember it all, but it's so good. The world is built up pretty well, and I'm excited to hear all the future chapters. I still got a few quests. That's not quests. I've still got a few quests to go down. So, yeah. I can unlock Miko's quest. Yes! That's a quest for another day.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Yeah, we'll go raid Lost. It's been a while. We'll go say hi to Lost. Won't we, Miko?
Come on out. Right now,
Won't
I'd
we?
like to behold.
Oh, I do love Miko. Pew pew pew. She is just the best. TP Resi freeing? Wait, really? Nice. Resi freeing. Oh, that reminds me, Resi 4 got announced, didn't it? Or the remake of it. That's pretty sick. Looking forward to seeing it. Right, so everybody, PSVR 2 content, yes. And the fact they're making Resi 8 VR is even better. I am very excited for Resi 8. But the fact is, it's not for PC and I'm really peed off about it. It's like, why can't they make it for PC? I don't want to buy a new headset just to play one game. So yeah, just to taunt me. Yeah, literally just to taunt me. That's basically how it is. I could have played it on stream as well. Maybe I'll do a dono goal. Dono goal for PSVR 2. Nah. Right guys, so that is it for today. As I said, I'll be streaming tomorrow, and hey, look at that! Let's get an Tenadaya! Oh wait, I could do better than that. Wait, I could do better than that. No! 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 I can't do better than that, unfortunately. Tenadaya! Ma!
Goodness knows what they find so
Ma!
disappointing about their own world.
Tenadaya! Ma! Ma, much more. I'm cute as always. Arigato gozaimasu. But yeah, for those who are not already, please feel free to follow me on Twitter, where you can find out when I'm next streaming, as well as everything else to do with me. I do stream like every once in a while.
Personally, I think
Recently
the
I've been
idea of
caught
things
up.
staying the same forever is quite
But yeah, no.
beautiful.
Twitter, is it
But
working?
alas, that is simply not the way the world
What?
works.
Say so bot, please. Say so bot probably got lost in the whole kerfuzzle which happened earlier, to be honest. Right. Oh, poor bird. I can't believe this. I'm actually gonna have to write out my Twitter. Nah. Ba 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 da ba da 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 ba ba da da da.
Most humans
There we
could
go.
have the
Thank
entirety
you.
of their
So yeah,
fleeting
guys, feel
lives
free to follow me
chronicled in but a
on
few short
Twitter
lines.
there, where you
No
guys can find out when I'm
stories
next
really
streaming.
make for terribly dull reading.
Okay, Mika. As well as everything else to do with me. And join our community Discord down there, where we plan to do watch-alongs, gaming, and we're getting close to a special event, which you guys should totally get your days off if you can. That is the 20th of June. Something happening on that day, so please watch out. I will put a proper announcement on it. I'm still working on the announcement. But it will be on the 20th of June. Please be sure to, if you can, come along to that. Very important day.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these
I
days.
know, right, Mika? Yeah.
Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
I know, right? Okay, Mika. I think there's enough of you. Let's go back over to here for a bit. Just for goodbye. Whoa! Kasato with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Kasato. Congratulations, everybody. X-Weird and Dragons. Positively got one. Just Shooter, Defilatron, and Pebbler. Congratulations, guys, on your gifted. And thank you, Kasato, for gifting them subs. Since we're going back. It's been a while, hasn't it, since you've done those? But thank you, Kasato. Thank you. Sleep well, that was a short stream. Shish you. We're having an extra long one tomorrow, Pixo. I'm planning to play like all sorts. So we'll see, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I hope you all have a great evening. But right now we're going to go raid my VTuber sister. Her name is Lost. She is very cute. Very, very cute. And I hope... What's she playing right now, actually? What is she playing right now? What What's she doing? Yeah, Resi 8, you said, Resi 3, sorry. Resi 3. Yeah, I know. I'm stupid. My brain fart. Okay? Brain not work. Brain not work. Baka is Moe, it's cute. Right, let's go say hi to her. For those who are subbed to the channel, you can use our... I hope this works. Our raid messages just there. For those who are subbed, you can use the Macron team moving forward with the tank and the heart. But do not worry if you do not. We also have this one just here. Do we actually have it? Why is the bot not working? That's... Oh, Pixo, thank you. Why is the bot not working? There it is. We have the normal hearts there for you. Brings out the message just as well. Alright everybody, I'll see you all next time. Thank you again for coming along. Kasato's a bot. Don't say it like that. Don't thank me, thank Kasato. Thank you everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We shall all see you next time. And no bonking! No! No bonking! Yabe! Right guys, have a good evening, morning, afternoon and good night. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Sayonara. Wah.